Someday your privates will look like Kenny Loggins' beard.
All right. I guess that's about it.
Yes, Pooh. Pooh says it's time to go now. Where's Tigger? Oh, getting it up the ass.
But there's a little more to that clip.
Telling and telling. Someone will believe you. It's not your fault. Tell. Just say, Mom, Dad, that person touched me and it felt wrong.
Don't be such a rat fuck, Piglet. Snitches get stitches. It'll be a long time before you meet anyone who can take your entire dingle into their mouth. Enjoy it while you can. Don't be such a little fruit.
Oh, goddamn. Fucking Jimmy.
Oh, that's funny. Let's go to Joe. Joe, what's up?
There's another PSA that He-Man and She-Ra do from like the early '80s, where they actually tell you that if you get touched, to tell a priest or a rabbi or one of your clergy. It's
Great.
Oh, really?
Good idea, that is.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's real fun. Man.
Well, that sounds like a shame, child. Come over here.
I'm out. See you guys later.
It's even more.
Do the priest as Pooh.
Come here, child.
No, that's the Irish priest. Do the priest as Pooh.
Yes, come here, little child. Sit on my knee and I'll tell you about Jesus and his little loincloth.
Your Pooh voices were priceless. You took Pooh, you made him into a British fruit.
Christ died for what I'm about to do to you.
Let's go to Bruce in Mississippi. Bruce, what's up?
Yeah, today on the Opie and Anthony show, I learned that Steve ate Winnie the Pooh's cock and balls.
Poor Steve. Is that the, did you find it? Yeah. Fucking YouTube, man.
Is this it, really? Yeah. All right, let's take a listen. What's this? She-Man.
She-Man. He-Man and She-Man.
He-Man.
That's another video
that
Jimmy watched earlier. She-Man.
She-Ra and I want to talk to you about something that's very personal. Your body.
Remember, it's your body and no one should touch you in a way that you feel is wrong.
I'll get anybody who tries it.
It's not that easy, Orko. It's hard for a young person to admit that he or she has been touched in a bad way.
If you've been touched that way, don't be ashamed.
Why is he pointing at me accusingly?
I know.
Yeah.
If
you've been touched that way,
it's your own fault. Damn it.
It means you're dirty.
You little cock tease.
Keep it to yourself or the Lord won't forgive you. Superheroes never get touched.
His Dutch boy hairdo.
Oh, he's just great.
Oh, the animation was so bad during that period.
Weak,
they would just have like one fucking plate and then the mouth moved.
Took forever to fucking draw this shit up.
Oh,
here, get
no
the rest
fluid
of it on.
motion.
If you've been touched that way, don't be ashamed. Tell someone you trust, like your parents, your doctor, your teacher, or counselor, or your minister or rabbi.
All right.
Right, Orko?
Right on.
Tell everybody.
I know.
Yeah, put a sign out front.
It's not bad enough that you're looking at two impossibly beautiful people giving you advice like this, and then they bring the weird phantom ghost fuck back thing in to back them up, where they're like, right, Orko? He's like, yeah, I don't even exist. And at the moment where he's just like, if anyone tries that with you, I'll get them.
Yeah.
And you're a kid, and you're like, Orko's got my back. It's
like, yeah, okay.
And then when Uncle Tommy has your fucking balls in his mouth, where's Orko? Orko, please save me!
Orko doesn't have to worry about. Orko doesn't have to worry about penetration.
No, he's
Orko has no lower torso.
Right.
Exactly. No wonder Orko doesn't care. He fucking shits into a bag. Fucking.
If someone tries to touch your bag, run! I still think one of the fucking darkest, most sinister, funny things I've heard, maybe in the last 5 years, was Pooh going like, was the line where you fucking capped it? Where you go
what the hell?
With the parents.
Oh, yeah, you are wrong. Yeah, it was your fault. Oh, your parents won't love you anymore.
Yeah, he goes, the stranger says, like,
If you think your parents aren't going to love you anymore.
Because that's true.
It's true. It's true. Oh, they'll hate you.
Dark.
Your father will hug you, but the eye contact will never be the same.
Our last Smodcast was all about Harry Potter.
It was.
Only think of things you could have done to get away, but didn't. It's always going to be in the back of their heads. And the slutty clothes you went out in.
For the rest of your life, you'll be his son who was fucked without a struggle.
Oh, my God.
What's even fucking funnier, though, is every time Jimmy does his poo, he moves like C-3PO.
His arms are moving like 3PO.
I know.
Over here! Over here!
Fucked without a struggle.
That is not even close to being correct.
So horrible.
Why do we laugh at horrific shit like
I'm
that?
telling you, the stiff arm sells it. That fucking killed me.
I love it.
Oh, boy.
Line of the day.
All right, here we go. Line of the day brought to you by BowDogFantasy.net, offering you all the tools you need to win this season in fantasy football. Trash talk with confidence and take home the glory. BowDogFantasy.net. Here's a runner-up line of the day. All right.
What a fucking nerd.
I was so scared all the time.
Come by this fountain, I'll show you my dick.
There you go. Kevin Smith with a runner-up line of the day. Danny's
That's what I was
something
scared
else.
of.
What do you got?
It makes sense to close with this today. We never played it.
Oh.
We never played this?
Not the heavy metal version.
Okay. Here's another runner-up line of the day.
Someday your privates will look like Kenny Loggins' beard. Never enough occasions to fit Kenny Loggins' beard in.
It was always just so unkempt, stupid looking.
Toughen up.
But it was an awesome delivery of beard. He turned it into a 2-syllable word.
It should be noted, Redding writes, Jimmy just had line of the day, but
There's been a lot of them.
the voting
That's a good one.
The voting booth has closed.
I know, it's like Cuckoo's Nest. Just, what are you going to pull that henhouse shit now? Mr. McMurphy, the vote was 10-8. God, she was. I love the guy who's dancing in Cuckoo's Nest. You want to watch the ball game? And the old man just dances in the circle. He's fucking helpless.
Coke Logic, I love you. Stop. Thinks I don't like him anymore. Here's your line of the day.
Here comes line of the day, line of the day.
Tell. Just say, Mom, Dad, that person touched me and it felt wrong.
Don't be such a rat fuck.
Ush. Ush. It is. Wow, rat fuck.
Penis is what boys have down in front. Penis is the word that seems blunt. All boys have a penis, so no matter what you've heard, remember the penis is the proper word. Vulva is what girls have down below.
Even though most people call it vagina, and some children call it vagina.
Vulva, when she's naked it will show. All girls have a vulva, so no matter what you've heard, remember that vulva is the proper word. Both boys and girls have breasts. Each person recognizes they're found upon our chests and grow to different sizes. Our anus is a useful thing indeed. The anus gives relief in time of need. We all have an anus, so no matter what you've heard, remember that anus is the proper word. So don't be appalled, cause that's what they're called, and each of them's the proper word for private part.
Radius discomfort.
That was from one of the most awful shows ever. It was like an hour-long special starring the Fonz. And the Fonz was telling you how not to be touched.
YouTube,
Oh, it's just great. Hey, he's working on his bike. Hey, don't let anyone touch your pecker. What the fuck is the Fonz talking about? All he's talking about is fucking the twins up in his room and...
My favorite part of that song, though, is when he goes, your anus, it gives relief in times of need. But he's not mentioning that it's to the older gentleman. He gets a hold of you.
All right, let's thank Kevin Smith.
Thank you.
He gave us a great energy today.
The guy's up all night, and he comes in for the whole show.
Yeah,
Trooper.
in case anyone's out there going like, oh, it's so horrible they laughed at those child abuse jokes. I haven't slept in over 24 hours.
Of course.
If I had a good 8 hours sleep, I would have been like chastising.
You'd be yelling at us. But we understand
Nothing
that.
funny about child abuse except fucking fucked without a struggle. That was so fucking dark.